What is the meaning of this? What took you so long to open the door for me? Actually, let me ask you this question instead. Where on earth have you been? If you do not provide an answer, things are going to get rough. Will you freaking answer my question, you pighead?
Ouch. Was that necessary?
Gentle, if you tell me where you were and what you had been doing, there will be no trouble. Do you understand?
Yes, Chadwick.
Now I want you to clearly and truthfully tell me why you had not been in this house without my notice.
I was searching for happiness.
You were asking for another slap, aren't you?
No. I am telling you what is on my mind.
You stupid idiot. I told you to tell me the truth. Not whatever foolishness is in that tiny brain of yours.
It is the truth.
It is not the truth. It is a superstitious statement. Oh, do not even think about crying. It is only going to worsen things for you.
Why would you not listen to me? I am trying to be truthful. Trying to tell you what has been going on inside me. But you just assume that my honesty is stupidity.
Look, Gentle. To tell me the truth, you must provide actual information. You should not be coming up with nonsensical phrases like searching for happiness.
You are such a sick and wicked man. You are the son of the devil himself. Crikey. The words were out of my mouth before any thought. My dreadful punishment awaits. Conor, if only you were here. If only you could understand my torment, my pain, my misery. Then you would have known that you, and you only, are my happiness.
Well, guess who is in a heap of trouble now?
Chadwick, I am sorry. I really didn't mean.
Holy smokes! What happened to the bathroom door?
It broke. May I ask what you are doing? Chadwick? Chadwick, please.
Mrs. Stevenson, Officer Mark and I will do our very best to find your son. Take care.
Gee, Mom has been bawling for ages now.
I know. It's so sad to see her upset.
I can't believe I am saying this, but despite our longing for peace and no mischief, and the fact that this same guy destroyed Mr. Robinson, I think it's also sad to see that Conor isn't here.
I totally agree with you. Since Conor left, things have been so bleak and forlorn.
Yeah, I really wonder where he is right now.
Huh? Who could that be at the door?
Good day, sir.
Officer. Oh, thank goodness you're here.
May I ask who you are?
I'm Christopher Stevenson, father of Conor Stevenson.
Oh, well, pleased to meet you, sir. I'm Officer Thomas. Officer Mark and I are here to help you find Conor. At the moment, Officer Mark is upstairs gathering important information that may help us find him. I will now be joining the officer to see what he has collected. Both of us will attend to you all as soon as possible. Is that okay?
Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, officer.
No problem. We are just doing our job. Hopefully we shall find your child very soon.
What? Why are you annoyed?
You already know the answer to that question.
Oh,
Exactly. Oh,
look, Claire. I'm sorry. It's just... I wasn't so sure at the time. Wait a sec. You weren't annoyed when I initially left. Heck, you literally just said, bye. Simple. So why are you acting like this now?
it's because I didn't want to waste time. I didn't want to look as if I was making you late for your work. And, much more importantly, I didn't want to delay our search for Conor. Instead of mindlessly quarreling with you, I needed to immediately take the next steps, which was to call the police. The sooner we find Conor, the better.
I'd done such a wrong thing.
You can say that again.
Claire, please don't be mad at me. I thought all this was Conor just up to his usual shenanigans again, but when I was at work, something struck me, and I realized that he actually really was gone. I was so saddened by his departure, and how foolish of me to not have known before. There was no way I could focus at work anymore, so I came straight here to help you all look for Conor. As his father, I cannot bear the thought of this. I need him to be safe, sound, and with us, his family.
Nice speech. I am still unhappy with you, Chris, but I'm not sure if I can stay mad at you because all that's on my mind right now is Conor.
Claire, I want to talk to you about something. A long time ago, back in 1991, a guy was on a date with the most gorgeous young woman that had ever existed. Unfortunately for the guy, he was very, very clumsy, and when he was getting a drink for the girl, he tripped on his own foot, and the drink spilled everywhere, including her face and clothes. Now you'd be expecting the lady to rage and possibly walk out on the guy, wouldn't you? However, surprisingly, she calmly cleaned the mess off her and said,
Everyone makes mistakes. Don't dwell on them and move on.
Oh, I know exactly what story you were telling. You made the cutest little face after the accident. Hang on. Of all the times you could have brought this memory back, why now?
It's because I'm trying to make a point. Just as we could move on from that mistake, can't we not move on from this one too, and focus on finding Conor?
Christopher, you cannot compare spilling a drink on me to choosing work over your child. But if I stay angry at you, I'm only wasting time. You are absolutely right. We mustn't let our petty emotions get in the way of ensuring Conor is back with us. Boy, does it warm me up to know that you listen to me and remember my words, especially from many years ago.
I do indeed, baby. You are just filled with inner and outer beauty. You must be Officer Mark.
Are you Mr. Stevenson?
Yes.
It is a pleasure to meet you, sir. We now have all relevant information about your warrant, including his exact current location, House 13, flat number 1, Norman Alleyway. We will depart to find the boy.
Excellent. Can I come with you?
Sure.
Well, darling, I guess I'll be leaving again, but definitely for a good reason this time.
Yes.
Bye, and send my greetings to Calvin and Chloe.
Okay. Bye.
All right, yo. Mr. Stevenson, Officer Thomas. Let's roll.
To be continued.